Well, the Panthers were unable to eliminate the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight here in Game 6 as they lose 2-0, and the Maple Leafs have forced Game 7. That will take place on Sunday in Toronto. It was a tale of two periods for the first two periods. Toronto did not allow very many opportunities for the Panthers. Only 2 shots on goal for them, but then things flipped in the second period. Panthers had a lot of opportunities that they could not finish on, and then the third period, mental mistakes happened. I can tell you right now, the Panthers' power play did not look good, David.
No, it didn't. Toronto did a good job. They were aggressive tonight, but Florida, as Paul Maurice said after the game, they just weren't on the puck the way they usually are. They were mishandling some plays. They were a little late on some plays, and overall, Toronto had all the momentum. They carried some of that momentum after one of those PKs, almost scored a goal but didn't. And overall, I think that was the difference in the night, really, because Florida, if they scored any of those early power plays, it's a completely different game.
Yeah, the penalty kill was excellent. The defense was very good. 32 blocked shots. The majority of them obviously came off on the Panthers' power play. Yeah, the Panthers didn't find very many shooting lanes to get past on Wall and on Joseph Wall. So just offensively did not work out for the Panthers today.
No, it was rough for the Panthers tonight. They didn't test Joseph Wall a whole lot. I mean, credit to the guy. He got a shutout in a Game 6 playoff game on the road, so, great for him. But I'm sure Florida knows that they left a lot on the table tonight. They're going to want to build on that ahead of Game 7. Fortunately, Roy, this is an experienced veteran team. They've been in these situations before, and even speaking to them after the game tonight, didn't feel like anybody was that upset, didn't feel like anybody was panicking or freaking out. They just know it's business as usual.
Yeah, it is a veteran team, but it didn't look like in the third period there was a lot of mental mistakes. There were a lot of turnovers that led to opportunities the other way. 2 rush goals for the Maple Leafs in the third period. There was a bad turnover by Gus Forsling as he tried to make out a pass that ended up getting turned over in transition at the Panthers' blue line.
Yep.
Austin Matthews came in and scored.
And credit to Austin Matthews. I mean, I don't think anybody's gotten as much shit as he has during this playoff series.
They finally found him.
Yeah, possibly during the entire postseason, but good on him scoring his first goal of the series. Not the greatest goal for Sergei Bobrovsky to give up. Went right through his 5-hole from a decent distance out. I'm sure he'd want to have that back, but at the end of the day, that was the game winner.
And up until that point, Sergei Bobrovsky was playing really well, but he can't do it alone.
No, Bob's been lights out. I think even though he did give up one questionable goal tonight, you've got to be happy with the way he's been playing over the last several games, and you got to be confident with your goaltender heading into Game 7 on the road.
All right, that's the scene. 2-0 the final. The funeral did not happen.
Hopefully we'll be back here for Game 3 of the next series, and we'll do this again. But, yeah, there was no funeral tonight. We came dressed for it, and joke's on us.
Yeah, egg on our face. All right, we will see you on the hockey show this next week on Friday. I'm Roy Bellman. That's David Jork. And that's Rose behind the camera. Thank you, Rose. Those are her 2 fingers. We will see you on Friday.